Good evening. Good evening and welcome. Welcome back to Roslyn Court. My name's Maureen Butler, and this evening we have bold Reilly. Yay! We've also got a floor spot from Una Bellingham, which is going to be good. Yeah. Una, yeah. She's not at the bar. She's at the mic, so it's going to be good. We've got the raffle as usual, but first I'm going to sing you a song. You may recognize the tune. If you recognize the words, sing along, please do. Ready? Am I ready? When first to this country a stranger I came, I laid my affection on a girl that was young. She being fair and tender, her hips small and slender, for nature had formed her for my overthrow. On the banks of the Bann, it was there I first met her. She appeared like an angel, or Egypt's fair queen. Her eyes were like stars in the night, brightly shining. She's the fairest of all things in the world I have seen. Oh, it was her cruel parents that caused us such variance, because they are rich and above my degree. But I'll do my endeavor to win my love's favor, although she is born of a higher degree. My name is Delaney. It's a name that won't shame me. And if I'd had money, I never would have roamed. But drinking and sporting, night rambling and courting, were the cause of my ruin and absence from home. I the riches that are in the Indies, I put rings on her fingers and gold in her ears, and there on the banks of the lovely Bann River, in all kinds of splendor, I'd live with my dear. Okay, can you please welcome to the stage, fresh from the bar, behind it, not in front of it, Una Bellingham, yay!
I hardly ever plug myself in. See, I don't even know where the hole is. Okay, so hopefully you can join in with this. It's I'm going to put that up a little bit. Is that all right? Okay. Fare thee well to you.
return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I have sailed on a Yankee sailing ship, Davy Crockett is her name, and Burgess is the captain of her, and they say that she's afloat in shame. So fare thee well, my own true love, when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I have sailed with Burgess once before. He's a man I know right well. If a man's a sailor, then he'll get along. If not, then he's sure in hell. So fare thee well, my own true love, when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, so my darling, when I think of thee. Now the sun shines o'er the harbour, love, I wish I could remain, but I know it'll be a long, long time till I see you again. So fare thee well, my own true love, when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. So fare thee well, my own true love, when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. But my darling, when I think of thee. Thank you very much.
She's not used to being unplugged. Brilliant, thank you. That was a great start. Thank you very much, Una. And we'll get another one from Una in the second half. Yay! So now let us introduce to the stage Bold Reilly! Yay! And then we'll watch you kick it over later.
That won't happen. My auntie will be watching this in Ireland appalled. I've got a pint in my hand. It's zero. Bless her.
I should have told her then, Auntie in Ireland, if you chat on the live chat, I'll put you in the raffle.
Please don't say that to her, because she'll non-stop talk to you constantly.
That's fine. We can cope with that. Or, even better, if you donate. Look at the thing running along the bottom of... You see that thing there running along the bottom there? Yeah.
Anyway, it's so lovely to be here. You're all spread out. I wonder how I can encourage people to maybe just move slightly closer. Or are you okay? Can you hear okay over there? That's great. As long as you don't mind maybe me not making eye contact with you all the time over there. I'm Sean, and this is Dan. And
hello.
Dan plays with Rattle on the Stovepipe. Who's seen Dan play with Rattle on the Stovepipe? It's very hard to get Dan to do other stuff with me, but I'm delighted he was free for this. So we're going to do, we play like mainly Celtic and Americana and stuff that I write, and play all sorts really. What we don't play is kind of the Irish with a capital O songs. So apologies if you were all looking forward to the kind of touristy stuff. We kind of spent a lot of time in archives researching unusual songs and tunes, because while we love all of those songs and they're great crack, they've kind of been done, haven't they? They've been done a lot. And it feels like it's nice to bring something new if we can at all. So we'll open with, and just thanks a million, Morag and Una, you were amazing. They were beautiful songs. Thanks so much for those. We'll start with an unusual version of The Wild Rover. So even though I'm from Ireland, I live in Hastings. I've lived there for the last God knows how many years. And Barry Dransfield used to live in Hastings. And he wrote a very unusual version of The Wild Rover, which I found in an old LP in a charity shop. And I thought, oh, that's beautiful. So we've kind of taken his version and done something different with it, but the melody is based on his version. So I hope you enjoy this. Are you ready, Dan? Oh, please sing along. Absolutely, please sing along. I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I spend all my money on whiskey and beer. And now I am returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, nay, never, no more. That's your bit. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, nay, never, no more. I went down to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady that my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I could have any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, nay, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, nay, never, no more. I took from my pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey and wine of the best, and the words that I spoke now were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, nay, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, nay, never, no more. I'll go home to much. As Morag said, loads of room for dancing up here. I'm going to take these off, actually. My daughter bought them for me for Christmas, and I'm wearing them because she's watching. But they're rattling on the fiddle. Sorry, I'm so sorry to take them off, but needs must. Yeah, it's a hazard when you're a musician. You can't wear any jewellery or anything because it all gets in the way. But I had them on at least to start with, so I'm a winner there. We'll do another Irish song that, again, there's not really, I think there's now one recording of it, but it's a very rare song. It's called Ned of the Hill, and we're going to do it in A. We always feel we have to sing it because it's a happy song. And I think I have 2 happy songs in all of my Irish repertoire, and this is one of them. So we need to have more happy songs in the Irish repertoire. And it's really beautiful. It's based on a true story. Eamon na Chnoic, who was a very poor man many, many years ago, fell in love with a wealthy woman, and the father wouldn't give permission for their marriage, so they ran away together. And normally when you're in that kind of part of an Irish story, everyone dies and it's terrible. But in reality, they lived happily ever after. So we must sing this song for all the happy ever afters. We need more happy ever afters, always. Gorgeous. Please sing along with the chorus if you know it.
Oh, dark is the evening and silent the hour. Oh, who is that minstrel by yon shady bower, whose harp is so tenderly plucking with skill? Oh, who could it be but young Ned of the Hill? And he who sings, Lady Love, won't you come with me now? Oh, come and live merrily under the bough. I will pillow your head where the light fairies tread, if you will but wed with young Ned of the Hill. Oh, Ned of the Hill has no castle, no boatman nor spearman to come at his call, but one little archer with exquisite skill has loosed a shaft for young Ned of the Hill. And he who sings, Lady Love, won't you come with me now? Oh, come and live merrily under the bough. I will pillow your head where the light fairies tread, if you will but wed with young Ned of the Hill. 'Tis hard to escape from that young lady's bar. How high is the castle, how guarded the tower, but where there's a will, there is always a way. Young Eily's gone with young Ned of the Hill. And he who sings, Lady Love, won't you come with me now? Oh, come and live merrily under the bough. I will pillow your head of the hill. And he who sings, Lady Love, won't you come with me now? Oh, come and live merrily under the bough. I will pillow your head where the light fairies tread, if you will but wed with young Ned of the hill.
How could you resist when he's saying to you, he's going to pillow your head where the fairies tread? I mean, I think that's just such a fabulous line. So, yeah.
I can't remember the order. What we're doing next?
Oh, I'll tell you now. That's okay. Luckily, I have it all here in my mind. Dan and I have a great habit of writing very elaborate set lists, and then we just don't even look at them. We'll do Loving Hannah, so just one. Yeah, I'm very kind to you. Just one.
Fun this way.
Yeah, I can't think of any words for real things, just song words. Who knows Loving Hannah? No? Oh, it's a beautiful Irish song. It's so beautiful. But it is sad, sorry, we're back to the norm. But there's a kind of a refrain. You're all being very quiet. You were singing along like mad with Morag and with Una. I feel a bit left out. If you could do the refrains, just don't be afraid to join in. Join in anywhere that feels like you want to join in. We'd love that, wouldn't we, Dan?
We would.
Especially Dan, he would love that. Because Dan does not like doing backing vocals. This is, I hope, yeah. There's so many beautiful versions of this song on the internet. Loving Hannah. Thank you.
I went to church on Sunday. My love, she passed me by. I knew her mind was changing by the roving of her eye, by the roving of her eye, by the roving of her eye. I knew her mind was changing by the roving of her eye. That's lovely. My love is sweet and gentle. Her waist is neat and small, and she is quite good looking, and that's the best of all, and that's the best of all, and that's the best of all, and she is quite good looking, and that's the best of all. Oh, Hannah, loving Hannah, come give to me your hand. You said if you would marry, that I would be the one, that I would be the one, that I would be the one. You said if you would marry, that I would be the one. I will go down to the river when everyone's asleep,
Can I just interrupt for 2 minutes to speak to the people at home, but also to speak to the people here? For some reason, they have chosen to clear the sewer outside. So the noise you can hear and the flashing lights is going to be happening for 10 minutes, and then they're going to bugger off. I don't know why now, and neither do they, but they say they'll come and join us afterwards, which is nice.
Lovely, as long as they wash their hands
I was
before
going
they
to say,
come in.
that would be lovely.
You'd be very welcome.
Yes. People at home, if you're enjoying this, if you're not enjoying it, I don't care. Please, could you think about donating to this concert, because we're a small venue and we rely on donations like yours. Some have come in already, and that's brilliant. But we do rely on people actually donating to watch this, so that would be great. Just as an example, Sean plays fiddle. You know, she needs to buy new rosin, so if you could just give the equivalent of that, that would be lovely, which is around about £5, isn't it? About that? Yeah, that would be really nice. Yes, or maybe some strings for Dan's...
Please stop. I'm going to get absolutely destroyed
banjo,
by my family.
Something like that. If you're feeling a bit flash, that would be lovely. Now, people in the room are really enjoying this. We're going to get a second half, but you at home aren't. So how can people at home actually continue to enjoy your music?
Oh, well, we're very much of the moment. We don't do CDs and all that kind of stuff, but we have got a Bandcamp page. Bandcamp Old Reilly, you can find us there.
Right, great.
Or wherever we play all around the place. We love playing live. We play at loads of festivals and things.
Go and see them live. They're fantastic.
Thanks.
What a voice.
We're
It's
based
just
in
fabulous.
Hastings.
Yes.
Very lucky. And fabulous, like you, Morag, amazing patrons there who support us.
Good. Excellent. Lovely. Carry on. Thank you.
Thank you. Throughout the evening, Dan is going to play way more instruments than I can. And we're just going to do one on the baron, and then we'll put it away if that's not too much of a nightmare for the lovely sound people. But somebody did specifically request this. I know you, and you've heard it before. I've done it with Tim a few times. It's called She the Womoy. And for the Irish speakers in the room, you'll know it means she is your mother, on Chaliach an Arigid, the hag with the money. And I wish, like you can tell by the theme, it's not a happy song. Very wealthy woman, but not blessed with beauty, marries an old philanderer who drinks every penny she has, and then he leaves her. And so there's a lot of rage in this song. So we might get you to join in with some clapping or something, just to kind of reinforce the rage. But Dan is going to hopefully play baron. I won't ask you to do backing vocals. But if you know it from Cork, please sing along. Okay. Oh, I like that speed. It's very fast, but good. She the one boy, she the one boy, she the one boy, she call you get. She the one boy, she valued a shwari. It's curry, she goes there while you go shot again. Beweeg is team gaat shit aan die lam, Sarah he geld him bullshit on a Katrinika, he shins to an and out of cool, can always she shul a calico not a good. She the one more, she the one more, she the one more, she calico not a good. She the one more, she valued a shwari. It's curry, she goes there while you go shot again. Massen to boast, massen to boast, massen to boast, call you gonna get. Toss him not boast, Moto Shiro go Gustalishin Tadiget. She the one more, she the one more, she the one more, she call you gonna get. She the one more, she valued a shwari. She goes to you while you go shot again. More rage. It's got a good boast, it's got a good boast, it's got a good boast, the butcher and Malisha. It's got a good boast, it's got a good boast, the show name is Shworagus Morani Kashi. She the one more, she the one more, she the one more, she call you gonna get. She the one more, she valued a shwari. It's curry, she goes to you while you go shot again. I don't think I need to translate that somehow. It's kind of obvious what's going on there. Like, it's not great. You've got a choice. Who wants Raglan Road and who wants Bold Young Farmer? Oh, Raglan Road. Okay, that kind of felt unanimous. Well, you're going to get both. You're going to get both. Just so that the people who wanted the other one aren't disappointed. But we'll do Raglan Road. I'm going to dedicate this to my dad. Okay. So, Raglan Road, for those who don't know, a beautiful poem written by Patrick Kavanagh and given to Luke Kelly from the Dubliners, who created the melody to go with it. So, fabulous words. Hope I do this justice now. Can you hear that okay? This is a concertina. Sorry, for those who don't know, it's an Anglo concertina, and it's a fabulous Irish instrument. And I do play lots of tunes in it, but I absolutely love singing to a drone. It's just the most spectacular drone. Anyway, sorry. Raglan Road. On Raglan Road on an autumn day, I saw her first and knew that her dark hair would weave a snare that I might someday rue. I saw the danger, yet I passed along the enchanted way, and I said, let grief be a falling leaf at the dawning of the day. On a quiet street in November, we tripped lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where can be seen the worth of passion's pledge. The Queen of Hearts still making tarts, and I not making hay. And I love too much, and by such and such is happiness thrown away. I gave her the gifts of the mind, I gave her the secret sign that's known to all the artists who have known true gods of sound and tone. And word and in I never did stint. I gave her poems to say in her own name there with her long dark hair, like clouds o'er the fields in May. On a quiet street where the old ghosts meet, I see her walking now, away from me so hurriedly. My reason must allow that I would not as I should, a creature made of clay. When the angel who's the clay his wings at the dawn of the day. When the angel woos the clay, he'll lose his wings at the dawn of the day. Morag, do we go till past? Okay, grand. Oh, then that's good to know. Yes, that's very good to know. Right, I need for the raffle. Yes, of course. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Now, what am I doing here? This yoke. We had a small disaster on the way. I snapped my pickup off. So, yes, we're just going to make do. That's what we're going to do. This is my lute, who I call Ludovici. I won't tell you why, but it's a very boring story. But this is Ludovici, my lute, and yeah, I string it like a guitar for the people out there thinking, that's not guitar lute stringing, that's guitar tuning. And I'm going to play you a song I wrote for one of my daughters when she left home. It was summertime and the house was full of silence, apart from the bird song in the garden. And I was trying to get used to her not being there. And this is what came out. Can you hear that? We'll make do. If I were a bird, I'd sing you a love song without any words. I'd make it a good one. I'd sing you a story of the oceans I've crossed, all that I found there, all that I've lost. But I'm just a dreamer living on the road, counting the hours till I wake up old. But if I were a bird, I'd build you a nest, line it with flowers, invite you to rest, and I would protect you from the wind and the rain. I'd be your shelter from all the pain. But I'm just a dreamer living on the road, counting the hours till I wake up old. I wish I could believe I would grow wings, wrap them around you, do beautiful bird things. I'd fly you to the mountains, ride across the seas, sing every dawn chorus I'm counting the hours till I wake up. Oh, just counting the hours till I wake up. Oh. Thank you. Oh, thanks for bearing with us. I hope you could hear it okay. This is a fabulous song that originally came from Ireland and then, like so many songs, in the folk tradition, was kind of adopted in America. And it's a bit of a famous song for Eva Cassidy. Seeds above in yonder tree. Some say he's blind and cannot see, and I wish it was the same for me. Since I took up with his company, I'm laughing because I nearly forgot the whole last verse, which is the saddest and best part. Like we've got 1 minute and 30 seconds. Do you want us to fill it or do you want to stop? Okay, we're going to fill it. Right. Seamless, I hear you say. Seamless. Slip jigs?
Yeah.
We'll see if we can do it in a minute 30 seconds. D, I think. Yes, D. Yes, yes, yes.
What professionals.
Sorry, that was almost a
fantastic.
shambles
Yeah.
because I thought we've got to do
Okay.
it so fast.
Can you pull two out, please, Dan? One, two. Yeah, dig deep, please. Marie, you've won a CD. Hurrah. Now,
And luckily for you, it's not ours.
now, God. Sue Robson, you should do the lottery because you win the toilet roll every week, so I'm putting it back. It's my sister. She can't have it. Yeah. She lives in Oxford. I'm not posting it. Oh, Ewan, you've won the toilet roll. Yay! It was worth coming out. That's fantastic. Now, I'll throw it at you in a minute. Maria, I'm sorry, but they don't actually have a CD. So it's Tim.
You can have Tim Edie's, it's amazing.
It's Tim Edie's Christmas CD, which you've got, which you can keep till Christmas. It's very nice. It's
brilliant,
very nice. Yeah. One more, and then we're done.
Oh,
for that
Jesus,
fun half.
okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Were you psychologically not prepared for that?
Well, yeah, you see, I tell my students, do not rush a slip jig. Don't
Oh.
listen to what I just did there, lads. That was terrible because the time pressure, you know. Anyway, we'll do a song that I wrote called Bury Me Slow. C. If that's okay. And then we'll have more Irish ones in the second half, I promise. And maybe even a song about the sea. I was really freaking out because Maura kept advertising it as sea shanty. We were like, we don't sing any sea shanties. So I was quickly trying to learn them while getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. And then I thought, this is too much pressure. So anyway, we'll sing a song that I wrote called Bury Me Slow. And you'll pick up the chorus, you can join in. It is sad, but beautiful. Bury me slow, bury me low. Wrap me in muslin and then let me go. Sing all the songs I taught you so well. Pray that my soul gets to heaven, not hell. I was a farmer, my land blew its stone. Barely a flower or crop ever grown. I plowed and I toiled till my skin turned to bone. I gave it all up so my spirit could roam.
Sing all the songs I taught you so well. Pray that my soul gets to heaven, not hell. I was a soldier without any gun. I fought with my bare hands, but I never won. When battle was over, a ship came for me. My spirit set sail, and my body was free. So won't you bury me slow, bury me low, wrap me in muslin and then let me go. Sing all the songs I taught you so well. Pray that my soul gets to heaven, not hell. I was a sailor without any crew. I sailed 7 seas and an ocean or 2. One day my old ship found its way to your shore. I drew down my anchor and I sailed no more. So won't you bury me slow, bury me low, wrap me in muslin and then let me go. Sing all the songs I taught you so well. Pray that my soul gets to heaven, not hell. Bury me slow, bury me deep. I need my body and my soul to sleep. Dry all your tears and worry no more. I have found my peace at heaven's door. I have found my peace, so you can worry no more.
Thanks a million for listening. We've been Bold Reilly. Thanks to Morag. Thanks to our beautiful sound and lighting friends.
Bold Reilly! Yay! Fantastic. Can we, for the purposes of the people at home, we're having a break and there's more afterwards, but for the people at home, I'd like to thank Chris on the door, Roger doing the filming, John doing the sound, Phil doing absolutely everything else, cameras and lighting and pictures. And at the bar, we have not only Una in her pinny, but also Ellie and Liam. Yay! That's great. Next week, very exciting, we have Charlie Daw and Julian Lutman, which is very exciting. The following week, we have Benji Kirkpatrick, who is going to include in this his Jimi Hendrix set. Very good. And then the following year, April the 10th, we've got Anna Massey, and then April the 17th, Anna Weston and Hughie Gavin. Which
Lovely.
Is good. Fantastic. So, thank you again, Charlie.
Sean and Dan.
I nearly
We
got
could be
through
Charlie
it without
and Charlie.
making it. Yes. Yes. Sean and Dan, thank you very much. Next week, Charlie Daw and Julian Lutman. See you then, you people at home. Everybody else, sit tight.
It's long
Thank you.
ago.
This is Rosalind Court. My name's Morag Butler.
You.